name is Christine Cespedes. I am a student veteran and adult learner at Penn State. I had always intended on earning a college degree, but life got in the way. When I was 20, I enlisted and served in the Army for 8 years. While I was in the Army and stationed at Schofield Barracks, I took college courses. After 7 years away, I decided to return to Penn State. While I was in Hawaii, I met and married my husband, and we have 3 children, ages 4, 7, and 8. Currently, I'm beginning my 3rd semester at Penn State, and I'm majoring in mechanical engineering. When I got to Penn State, I met with Leslie, the coordinator of adult learner programs, who inspired me to live my curriculum. I was concerned about whether I could juggle my responsibilities, maintain my grades, and take advantage of a study abroad program. The study abroad coordinator encouraged me to check out opportunities in my college for a short education abroad experience, and I found Summers by Design in France. I spoke with my husband about it, and he was very supportive. So I began dreaming and planning. I raised $800 to make my education abroad experience a reality, $500 from the engineering college and $300 from local community organizations. Once everything was paid for, I scheduled my flight from Philadelphia to Paris in 8 hours. I communicated with my host family twice before I got to France and let them know that I didn't speak very much French. When I got to the engineering college, I found out that they spoke no English. So communication, I guess by immersion, is the best way to learn. My daily routine was to get up and go to school, and we would have engineering design courses in the morning, we would have a French course after lunch, and then we would work on our projects. Once I got off of school, I would take the tram home, and once I got home, we would either go hiking or go for a walk, and then we would have dinner. And dinner was a big ordeal. We would always have a salad, and then an entree, and then a dessert, and maybe even another course. The cooking was great. I never knew what I was eating, but everything was great. I went shopping several times with my host mom, and we learned to communicate in other ways. I spent about 9 hours a day on my studies, but there was no homework. All of our research was done while we were at the college. The school was great. It's in one of the top 10% of the colleges in France. The professors were amazing. The technology that we were allowed to use was beyond anything I've experienced, so it was a really good introduction to what I'll be doing in the future. There were 11 other traditional students there with us, and we all had a great time. All of our projects were a success, and everyone seemed to get along really well. I love the opportunities I have at Penn State because there are several other people that I served in the Army with that are taking college courses. And when I wrote them and let them know that I was going to France to study abroad and take a course, they said they were going to transfer to Penn State so that they could do it too. In the future, I want to get my engineering degree and probably go back into the military as an officer. I never thought I could have enjoyed the typical college experience being married and having 3 kids, but I find myself attending classes, going to socials, volunteering, and participating in a student organization, and now I can say I've taken a class in France. Sure, it was tough being away from my husband and children, but I enjoyed studying at École Nantes in France. It was an awesome experience. Returning to college has been amazingly rewarding. This is my story. My name is Christine. I'm a student veteran and an adult learner, and I am Penn State.